What's good, people? Your boy Retro Gamer coming at you a Retro Recap Edition 30, a milestone Retro Recap. We got two other people featured on this show today. We got Bodybag513 and we got TheHomelessGunn. And here we're going to talk about their channels a little bit. We're going to talk about some random shit, some Call of Duty, Ghost of Recon, some upcoming games we're looking for in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and lead it off to TheHomelessGunn, talk about your channel a little bit.
Alright, so if you don't know, my name is TheHomelessGunn, like he said. And I am a commentator trying to come up and make it big, I guess you can call it. So I basically do a variety of gameplay. I have Call of Duty, Black Ops. I don't have Modern Warfare 3 no more. You'll go to my channel and see why. I don't have Battlefield 3 no more, but I do have Madden 12, Uncharted 2, Skate 3, I Am Alive, Gotham City Imposters, Black Ops, and some more other games. So basically, I don't just upload Black Ops, I don't just upload sports. I upload 2K12, Madden 12, Black Ops, and so basically, if you want to check out a gameplay channel with a variety of games, then come through and stop by my channel. If you want to follow me on Twitter for info updates on when I'm gonna upload a video and stuff like that, then follow me on Twitter at TheHomelessGunn. So it's up to you now to come through and check out my channel, see what I got stored on my channel. So I'm gonna pass it on to the bro Bodybag513, and yeah.
Yeah, it's your boy Bodybag513, an upcoming YouTube commentator, just doing my thing and showing my point of views of gaming. Now I'm gonna pass it back to my homeboy Retro.
Alright, so now, as a lot of you may have known about the Retro Recap, we get to the point here. Now let's go ahead and talk about a couple things that we had planned on talking about today. One, starting with Call of Duty. Now, we played, a lot of us, all of us here have played Modern Warfare 3. All of us here have played Black Ops. We're going to do a little bit of comparison, because a lot of people that I've been talking to lately have been telling me or sending me messages saying, what do you like better, what do you like better? So I'm going to go ahead and answer those points today and start off by saying I like Black Ops better because it's simply, Infinity Ward does not know how to make a good shooting game. I mean, does anyone here agree with me on that? Or am I just, crazy? Or what do y'all think?
I think, yeah, I agree with you on that one. I think Treyarch makes better Call of Duty games because I like Black Ops over all the other Modern Warfare. Now, people might bash me because of that, but I like Black Ops and Treyarch Call of Duty games way better than Infinity Ward and Activision. So,
exactly. What exactly makes Call of Duty Black Ops games better? I mean, is it the guns or the maps, or what makes Black Ops better, or Treyarch games in a whole better than Infinity Ward, in your opinion?
It's probably the guns, the maps, and the kill streaks. Because to be honest, everything else is pretty much the same. Pretty much got the same perks and stuff like that. So I say, to me, in my opinion, it's my opinion, so you don't have to sit here and bash me because of my opinion. So I think it's the guns, the maps, and the kill streaks. And it's not really the graphics, because the graphics is more different, but to me, I don't really care about graphics. So gun, perks, and
Right.
gun, maps, and kill streaks.
Right. Yeah, I personally like the kill streaks on Black Ops better, and the maps. It's more fun. But Modern Warfare 3, I have to say the new maps on the elite for the elite people, they're actually fun too. But it's just Black Ops had that more fun into it. Black Ops, it's just the hit detection would kind of mess up the game, but it's still fun to this day.
Exactly. Now here's the problem what I have with Infinity War is that going back to 4, they've been using the same reused perks, reused guns. I mean, it's the same fucking bullshit. I mean, they finally took off stopping power, which everybody was complaining about. Stopping power, you die too fast, this and that. But if you look at Call of Duty 4 and you look at Modern Warfare 3, it's almost identical, the perks. I mean, is reusing these perks a good thing or bad thing? Because to me, it seems like there's no change in the game, and that's what's fucking the game up to me.
I mean, yeah, I agree 50-50 because I think they're using it as, if we change it, we might can fuck up the game just totally, but if we keep the good perks in there, we can keep it the same. So I think it's on them as, if we change it and just create new perks and new other things, we're going to mess up the game and people are not going to like it. So I think they're just sticking with the same perks on that one.
Right. So, I mean, here's the thing that I can't really get over, because I'm looking at it from a business perspective. If we're, creating record sales, why change your game? but the funny thing about it is the same people that are buying this game are the main ones complaining about it. I mean, they always talk shit about Call of Duty, and I'm included. I buy the game, I talk shit about the game, but for some reason I still buy it because one, I know people are going to play it, and which is majority of the game. Now I play on Xbox. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's about the same amount of people on PlayStation that play Call of Duty. It's just you're buying the game for the name rather than the gameplay. It seems like. Am I wrong about that or what?
It's like Call of Duty. It's fun every year when you first get it, but then like a couple weeks, months later, you'll just realize why the game is so broken. But for me personally, I think like Call of Duty on anything will sell. You can put Call of Duty on tissue and it sell.
Let me ask you this question right here. So if I told you it was a blank disc and the cover of the box said Call of Duty, would you buy it? Or do you think most of the people would buy it?
Yeah, if they do not know if it's a blank disc, yeah.
That's fucking pathetic.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
That's pathetic. Because you're only buying the game because it says Call of Duty labeled on it. You're not buying it because the trailers look good, the previews look good, the guns look good. You're buying it because it simply says Call of Duty. Hey, I think that's fucking stupid.
You got to think it like as like the hardcore fans. There's people out there who have Modern Warfare 3 pajamas, PJs. Yeah. There's people. I've seen people that made videos, and if I'm not mistaken, I think White Boy 7th Street got like some like pajama pants with Call of Duty on them or Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3. But there's people out there buying Call of Duty shirts. There's people out there buying damn Call of Duty towels if there's any Call of Duty towels out there. But there was people who would buy Call of Duty for like $1,000, and there was actually a story about that. I think on the news or something like that. On eBay where somebody sold or bought like I think one copy of Modern Warfare 3 for like over $1,000 or some shit like that. So Call of Duty fans will kill to get any Call of Duty game like a month early. So they will buy anything that says Call of Duty on them, in my opinion.
My question is it worth it?
No, I don't think so at all. Not spending all $1,000. You know what you can get for $1,000, dog?
Shit, a lot.
Exactly, and all you have to do is spend that 60 out of that 1,000 to get a damn game. It's a game that people were killing over, so it's not. Yeah. It's so not worth it.
Yeah, it's becoming this overrated title. I mean, and like I was telling y'all the other day, the only reason why it's continuing to sell as much as it is because there is no competitor that is competing with Call of Duty to even make Call of Duty change their game. Now, I don't know what we're going to see from Black Ops 2. Is it going to be the same as Black Ops? I'm personally looking forward to it because I actually like the first Black Ops. Yeah. But this idea of another Modern Warfare coming out, I might not even get because Modern Warfare 3 to me is a flat out garbage. I mean, I barely play it. I barely know people. I know people that still play it, but they only play it because there's nothing else to play really out right now as far as multiplayer games. So that leads into my next point. We talk about competitors. Ghost Recon. Now, I know all of us here are anticipating this game. Do you think it can compete with Call of Duty in terms of gameplay and sales and all that type of stuff?
I actually think yes, because to be honest, most Call of Duty people don't know this, but Ghost Recon was like Call of Duty back in the day. So right. I do think they can make a major comeback and actually take that spot back over, but they do have a lot of work to do. So, I think it can be done. I think Ghost Recon can take back over their spot that they made by being the Call of Duty back in the day before there was Call of Duty. So I agree on that one. I think they can come back and take their spotlight back.
I don't really think they gonna make a comeback, but I do think like they can bring life back to third-person shooters. Yeah. I don't think nobody will ever have a chance to be in Call of Duty just because of fanboys and young little kids. It's so easy for them to play it. But next generation, it might be something different.
Yeah, I agree. I think the reason why I agree with your point simply for the fact that it's a lot of kids that play Call of Duty. And if they were to make the transition to Ghost Recon, it would be too difficult for them. I think Call of Duty, I think Ghost Recon is way more tactical than Call of Duty, and I don't think the little kids will be able to adapt to that competitive style of gameplay. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some kids out there that are really good at Call of Duty, but it's saying that really saying anything when you say a kid is good at Call of Duty. Because, I mean, the game pretty much does most of the work for you. Yep. I mean, it has aim assist, it has noob tubing. You can get kills a lot of ways, whereas games such as Killzone with no aim assist, Ghost Recon, I'm hearing there's no aim assist. You pretty much gotta do the work for yourself in order to kill people in that game, and you gotta play as a team. You gotta be real tactical to win, which is why I think, if in terms of gameplay, I think some of the hardcore fans are gonna come back to Ghost Recon because it's more hardcore than Call of Duty.
Yeah, I say like Ghost Recon is for the older cats out there, but some teenagers like can play Ghost Recon at a good level too. But like Call of Duty, anybody can do good on Call of Duty. There's a video out there where like a 5-year-old like kid playing Call of Duty and got a good KD, as everybody keep worrying about. Oh, my KD is this, my KD is that. Just have fun with the game and just shut up. Like, I can't stand people who complain about KD. So
exactly.
I think Ghost Recon is for the older folks out there. So
yeah, and another thing I can't stand, going back to your point, I can't stand when someone does bad and they quit out because their KD isn't up to their average KD. So you got 2.0 and you 4 and 3, they ready to quit out. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. 4 and 3, you ready to quit out because you ain't got a 2.0? Is that really what gaming has become? You know, it makes you wonder the motives that people have when playing these games. It's not like it used to be where you play to win. Now it's more a play to get a good KD. I think that's fucked up.
Yeah, and it's another thing that's starting to take over too. Taking the easy way out. I got a gameplay of that on my channel. I actually have a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay behind that. But basically in that commentary I was talking about basically people taking the easy way out these days. They want to get on Call of Duty and use the cheapest gun, like let's say Type 95, the MP7, the Striker, and all the other overpowered weapons. They want to get that gun and use that because they know that's the most powerful gun in the game. And let's go to 2K. People only choose the 4 teams that is good: Thunder, Bulls, Heat, and Lakers. Exactly. Those are the only teams they pick. Why? Because they want to take the easy way out and basically try to get the easiest win. What happened to skill? What happened to people getting the shittiest team and blowing people out, like back in the old days, like in the barbershops where people like playing Madden on a PS2 would get the shittiest team and crush you with it. Like, what happened to those days? Everybody want to go for the easiest way to win. I can't stand that. What happened to skill? Where's skill?
Yeah, I think the generation has changed a lot, because I remember when I used to play games before this whole multiplayer online shit came about. It was about, you know, can I beat you with, you know, how good am I? And if I'm not the best player, you can tell I'm not the best player, because usually, like most fighting games, you spam the button and shit like that, you know. But when you play some of these games now, it's like people have to pick the best teams just to prove they're good. Where I remember back then, you know, you could pick pretty much anybody or any team and do good with them, and that's how you prove to me that you're good, rather than picking the best, you know, best there is. I never respected people that do that. What about you, Bodybag? What you think?
Yeah, because like me, when it comes down to Madden, I only play with my hometown team, the Cincinnati Bengals. Now I can beat just about any person in Madden because I've just made myself that much better at the game just by knowing the game and knowing the sport so well and knowing my team, versus somebody that just picked like the Patriots or the Packers and just throwing in
I hate that shit.
Yeah,
I hate that shit so fucking much.
Like, that shows you have no skill at all.
All right, yeah, I definitely agree with that. So my last point in this segment is, do you think gaming is going to go back to that the way it used to be in terms of people showing their true skill by not abusing the best teams, or is this pretty much going to be the standard of the future? Is this going to be, oh, I got to pick such and such team, the best team, in order to show that I'm good, or do you think it could possibly go back to the way it used to be?
To be honest, as much as I really would love it to go back to the way it used to be, nowadays I don't think so. I think it's going to get worse probably. If it's not going to get worse, it's going to stay the same as it is right now, because you got these kids these days who don't want to use skill and who want to take the easy way out, like I was saying before. So to be honest, as much as I love for the gaming to be where it was, I really hate to say that I think it's going to stay where it's at, or maybe even get worse. So
sadly,
see, me personally, I think only way it can get better if big YouTubers like Shakedown, Jive Turkey, iPod King Carter, like those are basically the kids' icons. Whatever they say and use on Call of Duty, That's what these little kids use on Call of Duty when they play up on their own. So if they give advice by using underrated teams and different types of guns, then the whole game community probably get influenced by using different teams and different guns. It's like they basically controlling the gaming community just from their channel. Because I ain't really seen nobody using MP7 until I started seeing people getting Moabs with MP7 and stuff like that.
I hadn't used the MP7 until I saw Chris Move use them. And when I seen Chris Move using it, I realized that, damn, is this gun really that good?
Yep.
and shit, I started using it, and I started looking like Chris Move out there, dropping fucking Moabs and shit. You know, it's not that hard. You know, and I mean, that made me think about something while you were saying it. Has YouTube fucked up this gaming community? Because it seems like when people post videos, they always post videos of them using the best weapon, the UMP and Modern Warfare 2, the Type 95. Has YouTube kind of fucked that up a little bit? You know, because you know people gonna, if they see their favorite YouTuber using that gun, they're gonna want to use it too. You know.
Yeah. In that case, yeah, because everybody want to be like Chris Moore, their favorite commentator. So whatever gun he used, and I'm not trying to diss the dude, but even he said it, like he does camp here and there. So that's basically telling not really telling, but they basically gonna take it like, oh, let me camp as well a little bit, but to them, they actually camping damn near full time, like the whole game. So, to me, it kind of is and it kind of ain't. So, I'm going to go 50-50 with that one.
Right. What you think, Bodybag?
I got to agree 100% with exactly what he just said.
Yeah, it's tough. Because, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I mean, I know when I put up videos, I know people want to model themselves after me. So think about these bigger YouTube names who get more views and stuff. If it works for them, they think it can work for, you know, themselves, you know, because their favorite YouTuber is on it. So, but yeah, so this is Retro Recap Edition 30. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. You can follow me on Twitter at Retroactors. You can go ahead and follow The Homeless Gun on
at TheHomelessGunn. Make sure you go subscribe to my channel as well. And yeah.
Yep, and you can follow Bodybag where?
At Twitter, at Bodybag513, and go to my channel, Bodybag513 at YouTube.
Alright, so if you guys like this, if we reach the 25 like goal, I'm actually going to try to bring these guys back because we got a lot more to talk about. Unfortunately, this commentary got a little bit long, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. This is your boy Retro Gamer. That's Homeless Gun. And we got Bodybag513, and we're all out. Peace.
Peace.